Hey guys, it's been a hot second, actually about 2 weeks. I didn't upload last Sunday. You probably didn't notice or miss me. You're probably just so thankful that I decided to not put myself on the internet again this week, but nevertheless, I persist and I'm back for another video. So today's video is just gonna be a get ready with me. I'm gonna try to make it like not super long, but yeah, so I'm just gonna be putting on a little makeup. I haven't done it in a while and I wanted to today. First, I always use my Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer. So I'm gonna put that on. How are you guys doing? You should let me know in the comments, like, just literally how you're doing, like, with everything going on. In case you didn't notice, we are on lockdown. Just in case you didn't know. But seriously, like, just wondering how everyone's doing. I've been very up and down. I mean, that's pretty normal for me, but actually kind of the reason why I didn't post last week was literally because I just did not have any desire to film or be creative really in a video sense. I've been doing a lot of illustrations and design. So I actually have my design Instagram linked down below. I've been doing custom illustrations, so if you're interested in one, I'm doing them for pretty decent price right now just because I'm getting started, so now's a good time to buy in. I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of like drawing. So I got an iPad Pro because design and illustrate, like art, has always been something I'm really interested in and I kind of want to get into it more. So that's been what I've been doing on this side. I am still working. I know I've been getting a lot of questions about that in my daily, like, personal life, so I am still working. I just don't have both of my jobs because, as you know, I was a dog sitter and no one's really traveling right now, so definitely not watching any dogs. Okay, so we're doing Dream BB Fresh from Maybelline. I love this stuff. It works so well. I just like to put it in with my fingers, but you can do it either way. It tends to just like really match your skin tone and just like really blend into your skin super well, and then it's not as heavy as a foundation, obviously. I've been working on like creating more and stuff, but for some reason I just like did not want to have my face on camera, and I was just feeling really kind of like out of it and unmotivated to post and stuff, but today I'm feeling better. So here we are. Next, I'm gonna just use my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser. I just like to use this under my eyes. It's just like really brightening. And actually, it's really nice if you get this in a shade or two below your skin tone because it just really brightens the eye area. And I usually put it on my eyelid too. So there we go. And then I have a beauty blender to blend that in. Funny story, actually outside of my house right now is literally parked my old boss's car. I'll literally show you so you know I'm literally telling the truth. He's literally parked right outside of my house. I used to work for him, and the last time I saw him was when he was firing me, so we can do a little mini cold case file about the time I got fired from my job. But before I tell you that, I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define for my blemishes. I worked for this company. It's a cleaning company. My sophomore year of college, so 2016 to 2017. So I started working there because one of my friends was working there and my other friend that used to work there wasn't working there anymore, and so they needed someone else. So I started working there with my friend, and I started in like September of 2016, so basically like when I came back to school. And while I was working there, we started working with this other lady, and I don't know, me and her just never really got along. Like, totally nothing against her. We just like did not get along, and to me, she seemed like always telling me like everything I was doing wrong, and I was just trying to learn, and obviously with the cleaning business, you have to be like really, you know, particular, so I totally understand that. So you have to be like really perfect and like making sure everything's right, and I just like took a while to learn. I'd never done cleaning before, and I just felt like from the beginning she didn't really like me. So anyways, we worked with her for a while, and like months and months and months, and then one day there was a couple problems arose because there was some miscommunication. So like I worked with 2 of my friends there actually, and so there was a lot of miscommunication as like taking time off. Like one of my friends just kind of felt like I wasn't taking her place. Like if she needed a day off and like wanted me to switch shifts with her, like I wasn't willing to do that for her, but she would do it for me, which I totally understand where she was coming from, but it really does just come down to a lot of like miscommunication, and I wasn't communicating correctly, and I maybe wasn't like, I don't know, I didn't do everything perfect in the situation, but I ended up getting called in to the office and sat down by these 2 men who ran the business, and they basically said they were letting me go because they had heard a lot of complaints from people that I wasn't doing my job right and that I was lazy and like not trying very hard and stuff, which definitely wasn't true. I know I made mistakes, but like to say that like I didn't ever try or anything was a little bit off base. And that I was like difficult to work with as far as like switching shifts and stuff, which I totally understand where they were coming from, but it definitely was just like really out of the blue because I never like got talked to about any of this. Like they told me that like I like forgot to change a certain trash bag in a room or something, and then I'd never been told any of that before. So it was basically like I just got called in and fired for like little things. To me, it seemed like little things, and like if they had been getting complaints about me this whole time, like why was I not being talked to, kind of a thing, you know? Then I ended up getting fired, and I just felt like it wasn't right, and I remember just being so upset. So if you get fired from a job, it's totally okay. I remember just being like so upset. The boss actually ended up calling me one time and saying that he did not handle the situation correctly, and he shouldn't have fired me. It should have just like been given a warning, and that if he would go back and do it again, he wouldn't have fired me. That's the story about how I got fired. I realized I totally forgot to mention what products I was using. So for my brows, I've been using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I've had this for a few months. It's amazing. And then this I've also had for a few months. It's the Revolution Mega Bronzer in the cool shade. Super nice. So I do have a little bit of an update for you guys. If you remember, I think it was the last video I posted where I was talking about how my sister's graduation, we weren't gonna be able to go. Using the Tarte Feisty blush, but with my sister's graduation, we weren't able to go. But they actually ended up just rescheduling her graduation, which I know not a lot of people are able to have done right now. So the fact that it got rescheduled and not just flat out canceled is amazing. So it's not till August. I'm hoping we're still going to be able to go. Just a little update on that in case anyone cared. I'm using my Naked 3 palette. Oof! My Naked 3 palette, and I'm going to use the color Dust right here. Oh my gosh. And I'm just going to dust it over my lid because I don't want like a bunch of eyeshadow, but just a little bit of shimmer is kind of fun. Just to brighten it up a little bit. And I'm not going to do any other eyeshadow. Like usually I would do like a crease color and stuff, but I am not in the mood today, and this is supposed to be a quick look. Oh yeah, I do have an update. So we might be going on a cruise. Like we have it paid for, but I keep saying might be because obviously it could get canceled, but if it gets canceled, we'll be getting our money completely back, thankfully. But it's the end of July, beginning of August, like right around there. So I'm hoping that we're able to go, but not planning on it completely yet. But we were basically able to get it like half the price of normal, so we might still be able to go on a vacation this year, just not the one we were planning. And then it'll be super fun. So I'm going in with this. It's from Unique Cosmetics. Oh my gosh, I just almost dropped another thing. It's the lash primer from Unique. my mom gave this to me, so I've been liking it. I'm sorry, I posted an Instagram story about my boss being right outside my house and people are blowing me up about it. Okay, so another thing I was talking about on my Instagram today was how sometimes you will like remember something that you totally loved as a kid. So like for me, as growing up a teenager, I loved Twilight, and I really don't know what girl my age didn't. And I was obsessed with it, and I watched like all the movies as they came out, and I would wait for them to come out. I never read the books, but I loved the movies. So James and I decided to watch them. He had never seen them, and I'd only ever seen them the one time, so we decided to rewatch it, and I really liked it. I really love like Edward and Bella. Like, I know some of it's just really awkward and cheesy, but I loved their romance and just like, I don't know, it was cute and like mushy or whatever. But by the time we got to the last movie, I was just like, I just felt like it was all just like so different. Like, you get from the first movie to the last movie, and there's just so much that has happened, and there's just like so much craziness. I just didn't enjoy it as much. Like, I still liked it, but it just wasn't my favorite thing. And I don't know if the books are better, but the movies just seemed a little out of it for me. So I was talking about how it's kind of sad when you like relive these childhood memories and then like things that you loved as a kid, and then you go back and it's just not the same. And it's just really sad. Like, not everything is that way, but when certain things are, it just makes me sad. I'm just a super like nostalgic, sentimental person, so those kind of things really bother me for some reason. But yeah, that was really random, but I just thought I'd mention that. I don't know if any of you guys ever feel that way, but we're going in with one of my favorite mascaras. It is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. Here's what the wand looks like, if you're at all interested. I'm a big wand gal, and I think I just have it in Blackest Black. And I put that on after the primer like sits for a minute, and I'm not going to talk while I do that because I have a hard enough time not getting mascara all over my face when I'm not talking. Missing someone. And this is why mascara will always be my absolute favorite makeup product. I think it transforms my face more than any other product because my eyelashes are invisible. And then I put mascara on and they're just like, we're here to party. And you So the last thing I go in with is the Pixie Glow Mist. You can put this on before and after your makeup, whatever you want. My mom gave this to me. I love it, so thank you, Mom, if you're watching this. That is the finished look for today. Oh wait, we always gotta do my tried and true. Love me some chapstick. This is the Jack Black The Stick Natural Lip Balm in Fresh Mint. I don't really wear lip stuff ever. It's kind of like special occasions. But basically chapstick and lip gloss is what I stick with. I do just want to plug in again my design account. So I'm actually working on a really exciting project that should be taking off here pretty soon, hopefully, if everything goes as planned. With the quarantine, everything's a little bit different now as to how I want to do it, how I want to go about it and stuff, but I think I have a good plan. So stick around and follow me on my Instagram and my design Instagram so you can get all those announcements. I'll be announcing it here as well once I am ready. And then I also wanted to say that I am planning a 100 subscriber giveaway. So once I reach 100 subscribers, it'll be a giveaway. So get you and your friends to subscribe and we will do a giveaway at 100 subscribers and you guys will absolutely love what I'm giving away. Just trust me on that. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, that's it for today. Bye.